Hi, this is Kyle Newton. I want to thank you for taking your time to review this brief video about the DiSCPPS personality profile. And the DiSCPPS is just that. It's a personality, behavior, and communication profile that empower you to understand yourself much better, or if you're using this within an organization, to understand the other members within your organization. Using it in an organizational context, it increases empathy, relationships, communication, and overall interaction between team members. Using this as an individual, it's a powerful self-discovery tool that'll help you move further in your personal development journey. So let's jump right in and learn more about your DiSCPPS and why you may want to consider purchasing a DiSCPPS for yourself or for your organization. The DiSCPPS is being offered to you by our organization, Envision. Envision is about empowering individuals and organizations to produce a large amount of results in a short period of time through interactive learning and transformational processes. Part of the interactive learning and transformational processes we utilize are personality profiles and assessments like the DiSCPPS. So let's jump right in and see what the DISC is all about. What you're going to see here is what your DiSCPPS profile looks like when it's delivered to you. Literally, when you go to our website or order through an organizational form, we're going to deliver your DiSCPPS assessments via a link and an online web-based assessment. Literally, it's an assessment that will only take you 10 to 15 minutes to complete. If you're ordering the DiSCPPS as an individual, immediately upon completion, your DiSCPPS results will be made available to you through online PDF format in which you can save and print. If you're taking this as an organization, usually the DiSCPPS results are held back until the live event or the live training. But it's an online assessment that you or your organizations will take, and it only takes 10 to 15 minutes to answer the questions and complete the assessment online. Some of the benefits of taking the DiSCPPS is it'll give you a behavioral overview, as you're seeing here now. This behavioral overview gives you a general idea of some of your strengths and your weaknesses. It also provides you a chart, as you're seeing here, showing how much of the D, I, S, or C personality profile you score in. Now, this happens to be my assessment. As you see, the yellow bar, or my C score, is my highest score, followed by the green bar, my D score, then the red bar, my I score, and then finally the blue bar, which is my S score. So I am a CD profile, and you'll be able to understand that more. Even on this screen, it'll explain what the D quadrant is all about, what the I quadrant is about, what the S quadrant is about, and what the C quadrant is about, so you can understand more of how to utilize your DISC profile. It also gives you what we call the public and private self. You'll notice that these two graphs vary a little bit. Graph 1 is my private self, graph 2 is my public self, and this gives you a balance of understanding how you operate in different contexts. And in our 2-hour audio and video training, we dive further into explaining the differences and how to utilize the first graph you saw and graph 1 and graph 2 here. Another feature and benefit of the DiSCPPS is it actually gives you a behavioral continuum. Literally different scores of different qualities about yourself and whether you score low, medium, or high, and what that means. And we do this and do quite a bit of teaching around your behavioral continuum. Also, it gives you a project management worksheet, a worksheet by which you can actually begin to manage yourself, or if you're using this within an organization, managers can actually utilize this in helping creating an action plan for working with individuals within their department or people that were reporting to them. Or using this as an individual, as I said, you can use this management worksheet to manage yourself. Some of the other features involved in this, along with our teaching, is I'll go over the DISC profile chart. In this profile chart and our 2-hour teachings, we cover all the different quadrants, the questions, the strengths, what are some of the tendencies. All of this is covered in our 2-hour training that comes via MP3 audio or video with your DiSCPPS assessment. Some of the other features included in the DiSCPPS are your behavioral overview, a deep insight into how you behave and some of your qualities. It also talks about your motivating factors. What motivates you? Your personality type, your communication style. Some of the preferred environments that you enjoy to work in and live in and how to maintain those preferred environments. Things you tend to avoid, those things at work or at home or whatever role you took your DiSCPPS in that you tend to avoid and shy away from, and how to change those behaviors. Strategies for increased effectiveness and demotivating factors that actually pull the energy and sap the energies out of you. And look at this one, behavior and conflict situations. We literally cover what your personality is like under conflict situations and how to take empowerment over that conflict situation and actually come to a resolve. The DiSCPPS gives you a blueprint towards understanding those things. Because the DiSCPPS is being delivered to you by Envision, Envision is all about discovering life's emotional navigation systems, or what we call lenses. Many times through DISC, if you've been exposed to DISC training or other personality training, typically you just sit down, you read through your profile, and then you understand that Susie's an I and Fred's a D and I'm a C or whatever that may be, and all of that just goes to our head. But as we teach in Envision, it's all about emotions and a specific type of emotion, life's emotional navigation system, or our lenses. The way that we train on the DiSCPPS in our 2-hour audio training or our 2-hour video training, or if I come and do a live event for your organization, yes, we're going to give you the information about your assessment, but more importantly, we're going to give you the transformation of actually feeling and experiencing your life's emotional navigation system. You see, your personality is part of your belief systems, and those belief systems are just like these lenses. What Envision does is help you discover your lenses or your belief systems, your dominating paradigms, remove and inspect and understand those belief systems, and then smash those belief systems so you're no longer constrained and held back by belief systems you didn't even know maybe that you had. And so we look at life's emotional navigation system when looking at your DiSCPPS. There's 3 fundamentals to personal empowerment. There's lens discovery or self-awareness. These assessments really help us in that arena. We then move on to lens removal, literally becoming empowered to take personal responsibility over our communication style, our behavior, and the things that are illustrated to us through our DiSCPPS. Then we move on to lens smashing, actually creating sustained motivation that allows the change that you're going to experience through taking this assessment and carrying that change into multiple areas of your life. You see, fundamental number 1 is lens discovery. And the DiSCPPS allows you to understand the lenses that are holding you back. Just like the people in this box, many of us feel like we have a glass ceiling. Either at work, in our relationships, whatever that may be, this glass, this box that keeps constraining us from our destiny or the results that we'd like to produce in our business, our personal lives, or our organization. The DiSCPPS and our interactive learning will help you understand how to break free from limiting belief systems and habits that have dominated your life. And we do that through what we call the Lens Empowerment Action Process. We're literally going to be taking you through exercises and events, digging deep into your DiSCPPS so that you can understand what's holding you back and how to get breakthrough in that area. We're excited to offer the DiSCPPS to you. I think you're going to find that it's a tremendous roadmap to your destiny, to your future. Take a few moments now, visit our website, purchase your DiSCPPS, take it. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to actually answer the questions. If you're taking it as an individual, the answers will be delivered right to you in PDF format, or think about bringing the DiSCPPS into your organization. We'd love to give all of your employees, your coworkers, the DiSCPPS and do a 2, 3, 4 hour workshop on how not only to understand the DiSCPPS, but to actually put it into practice, not just in your IQ, but in your emotional quotient or your EQ as well. So we look forward to seeing you soon and look forward to your results that you're going to produce through reviewing your DiSCPPS.